welcome back to our channel, Kentucky Fried Fun. Today is week 2 of the Hug Your Home Challenge, and today we are going to be focusing on decluttering the kitchen.
Don't leave me here forever. Don't let me be alone. Just you and me together. Don't let me lose hope.
If you like to declutter, please be sure to leave my video a big thumbs up. If you are wanting to follow me along this 12-week series of hugging our homes and decluttering our homes, be sure that you subscribe. And once you have clicked that little red subscribe button, be sure to also click that little bell because each week my videos won't always be going up on Tuesday for this series. This coming week, in fact, I am participating in a tablescape challenge that will be going out on Tuesday, so the video for the Hug Your Home challenge for next week, which is the bathroom, will be going out this Sunday. So be sure that little bell is clicked so that you don't miss out on each of these videos. This Hug Your Home challenge is a 12-week series of hugging our home or decluttering our home and going through a different room or a different area in our house each week for 12 weeks. Last week was the master bedroom, and I'll be sure, just in case that you missed that, to leave that video up in the cards at the end of this video and down in the description box. And this challenge has been created by CLUTTER BUG. She isn't really doing necessarily a playlist of it, but she is doing her own video each week, and she is the creator of this. So I want to be sure to give due credit where credit is due, and I will also be sure to leave a link to her channel up in the cards at the end of this video and down in the description box so that y'all can go check her out, because she'll be much better at explaining it than I am. I am just following her and what she is doing. Like last week with the master bedroom, we are just going to be using 5 simple steps to declutter our entire kitchen. So let's get started and declutter! The first step is to purge 5 food storage containers or lone lids. And for each of these steps, I simply removed everything that I was going to be decluttering, and this one I didn't remove every single thing because on the right side I have pots and pans, on the bottom and on the top I have baking dishes, and here I was just simply wanting to go through my food storage containers. And once I had removed those, and like each step I'm going to do today, I would then use some of my Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose spray and wipe out where I will be storing these items, and then I would just simply go through the items and decide what I wanted to keep and what I was going to get rid of. And here is all that came out of the bottom of there. Here are the food storage items and some plastic containers that I will be getting rid of. Some of these were stained, and then we had just way too many of the little ones. These bowls had some stains on them, and then this pizza plate, if you can see it, I don't know, it has a crack in it. And then this yellow plate, it has some melted spots on it. And here is how it turned out. It's so much neater, and I was able to store all of the lids, even the little ones, all in that one big container. I got rid of a couple cups from out of there and was able to free up some more space, and up here I just have the plates and bowls that we need. The second step is to purge 5 mismatched mugs or glasses, and for this step I just simply went shelf by shelf, taking down all of the cups and wiping down each shelf. I didn't show each one, just the top one, but I will show y'all the finished product and how it looks after I have decluttered. Here are my 5 cups, these 2 cups that came from the bottom where I had the Tupperware containers, this mug that I have too many, and these lids that are mismatched, this cup that is not Tervis, and that zoo cup that we don't need anymore. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the lids. And here you have it. I was able to display more of our fancier cups and easily put the mugs there without having to stack them. And then I went ahead and put the handles on those big Tervises. Might as well use them, right? I did get rid of some more of those little ice cream cup thingies, and then I got rid of one of the Coke cups since there is just 2 of us. I didn't see the reason to have 3. And then also with these 2 little glasses, I have a 3rd one. The 4th one broke, so I decided might as well go ahead and line them up as 3. And then I was also able to declutter the cup lids, the Tervis lids, and so I was able to put them in there more nicely, as well as the straws, using the cup for that. The 3rd step was to declutter cabinets and find 15 items to go. And Clutter Bug said to do this fast. Y'all, I'm not a fast one with this. I'm not able to just hop in there, grab stuff, and let it be. If I'm going to do a job, I'm going to do it complete. So I did use more of the KonMari method, where I pulled everything out, wiped down the shelves, and then decided what I needed to get rid of and organized it all back. Now, of course, I did do this because I was able to devote a whole day to the kitchen and to this whole project, but that's not everyone's situation, so just be sure to do what you can. Don't feel like, oh, I've got to do the whole entire fridge. You know, take 15 minutes. Do a junk drawer instead. Pull that out. It only takes about 15 minutes. Just do what you can do. Any little bit helps. Y'all, this is embarrassing. This is almost like doing a grocery haul, except this isn't food I'm going to be keeping. It's food I'm going to be throwing away. I feel bad, but I don't want to get sick on any food that is bad or old, and I do have somewhat of an excuse. Michael was sick the past couple weeks and hasn't been eating but maybe 1 meal a day, and so I wasn't cooking any full meals, and some of this is even from before Christmas. So while I hated to have to let a lot of this go, I felt much better with it out of the fridge. It freed up space, and now I can see what I have in there. And with this bad food, I definitely had 15 items for my step 3. Step 4 is to clear your countertops and table. Now, I mainly focused on the countertops and island. I will be doing a tablescape in a couple weeks here soon, so definitely be sure to come back for that. But to do the countertops, I needed to first go ahead and clear up some space in some of my cabinets, and so I will be decluttering through those first, well, after I put the stuff I'm getting rid of in a trash bag. The first area I wanted to work on was above the fridge, and y'all, look who's sitting up top of my cabinets there. Yeah, he's been there since, yeah, the fall. Anyways, I obviously haven't seen him. It's not that I just neglected to take him down, he's up high. Anyways, so I'm just taking everything out, wiping down everything, and I do this with a couple other cabinets as well, but I'm not going to film those. Here is what I'm getting rid of as my 10 more items, and I am going to be giving those to my mother-in-law if she wants the Corningware dishes, and that bowl is stained. I have one of these spoon rests. Those are the cup and mug, and then that's a little muffin tin. This cutting board is stained. I can't get that out. And we already have 2 pitchers. Michael went through a huge sweet tea phase and he seemed to calm down some, so I don't need those. And here's the whole bag that I filled with all of those cups and Tupperware. And that's a random board that we're getting rid of. And this is how the cabinets that I decluttered turned out. The one above the fridge, I decided to keep my Christmas kitchen stuff in. And then the one above the microwave, I kept my other seasonal stuff in. And I also went through our baking cabinet up top, and then my Lazy Susan down below. I went through the whole thing and re-put everything in here how I wanted it. I even organized all of the spices. I found one that was expired, threw that away. And then down below it on the second one, I put all of my sprinkles and baking things together, like icing stuff. And here is my more bigger quantities of like flour, sugar, and that sort of thing. And here I just put like your little flavorings like almond and vanilla extract and food coloring. Because I went through each of those cabinets and reorganized, I was then able to place the loose ends that were lying around on the countertops into those cabinets and to free up some space. I even was able to make myself a little command center of sorts, and then I freed up space over here. And so I hope y'all enjoyed seeing me declutter my kitchen today. I was able to get rid of quite a lot and free up more space. If you did, be sure to leave this video a big thumbs up and make sure that you're subscribed so that you can come back for the next 10 weeks of the Hug Your Home Challenge. Thank y'all for watching. I hope you have a blessed day. Bye!